Christopher, giving the old doorbell a loud ring. Mandy pointed to the sign on the door.
Peter Packrat, M.D. That must mean Mouse Doctor, she said.
Suddenly, the door opened.
Well, what do you want?
Demanded the pack rat. Straightening his hats, he stared at the little mice.
I'm sorry if we've disturbed you, Dr. Packrat. You see, my mama is very sick, but a friend told us that—"
"Come in," said Peter.
The mice stepped into a living room that had boxes, crates, and packages everywhere.
"How can I help?" asked the doctor.
"Christopher's mama has a sore tummy and a high fever. I think that a pink-striped pill might help," explained Mandy.
She looked around and added,
"You have an awful lot of stuff. That's why we thought you might have a pill like that. Please, Dr. Packrat, do you have any pink-striped pills?" asked Christopher with tears in his eyes.
"I will see," cried the funny-looking rat. "I must use my brain to think about that, so I will get my thinking cap."
Dr. Packrat found his blue thinking cap and put it on top of the other 3 hats. Then he looked funnier than ever. The blue cap seemed ready to fall off at any moment.
"Now I can think better,"
he said, sitting down and putting his head in his hands.
"Aha! It must not be," he yelled. "A pink-striped pill will make the mama's tummy hurt even more."
"But a pink-striped pill helped Manfred's neighbor," Christopher cried.
"There are many pills and medicines, my little friends," replied Peter Packrat, M.D. "Some drugs can really hurt you. No one should take a pill unless a doctor who knows all about it tells you to."
"Then you have no medicine to help Christopher's mama?" asked Mandy.
"Let me think some more," answered Dr. Packrat. "I must think of the right pill for the mama."
The old clock ticked the minutes slowly away as the doctor sat thinking. The blue hat wiggled around on top of the other hats. Would Dr. Packrat be able to help Mama? Wondered Christopher and Mandy, looking at each other.
"Aha! I know what pill we need," cried the doctor, hurrying into the back room. He tripped over his ties and sent the thinking cap flying as he ran.
Christopher and Mandy hurried after the doctor. In one corner of the back room, they saw shelves with many rows filled with tiny bottle cap trays. In the little trays were different kinds of pills.
"This is it!" the doctor exclaimed with excitement, holding up a small white pill. "The right one. I will go with you to see your mama, and then we will know for sure."
Before the little mice could ask any more questions, the 3 of them were on their way to Christopher's house with the pill. After Dr. Packrat examined Mama, he gave her the little pill.
"She will be all right now, I think. She will sleep a while, and then she will feel like eating. If you keep her warm, soon she will be fine."
"We can't thank you enough, sir," said Christopher, shaking paws with the good doctor.
"We are very thankful," said Christopher's papa. "What do we owe you?"
"Not a thing, just this. You little mice must remember never to be messing around with drugs and medicines. They must only be given by adults who know about them. And never take any pill if you do not know for sure what it is."
Christopher and Mandy stood listening with big eyes.
"You helped my mama with the right pill. I will never touch any pills until I have permission from Mama or Papa," promised Christopher.
"That will make this old packrat very happy," said the doctor as he went on his way.
Later that week, Freddie Fieldmouse took Mandy and Christopher to Peter Packrat's house to help him.
"Can you believe all of these boxes are for poor mice?" Mandy said.
She was putting the boxes into piles for the mice families that didn't have enough food.
"How wrong we were to think it was junk."
Freddie and Chris were lifting the heavy boxes into their wagons so they could deliver them. Papa Churchmouse and Grandpa were putting up a sign that said, "Packrat Medical."